Question number 10. During lactic fermentation, pyruvic acid is, option C is correct, reduced. So what? During lactic fermentation, pyruvate gains electrons from NADH. Yes, NADH convert to NAD positive and is converted into lactate. Yes, pyruvate electron converted to lactate by the enzyme lactate dehydrogenase. Yes, LD. This reaction regenerates NAD positive, yes, here, allowing glycolysis to continue producing ATP even when oxygen is unavailable. Okay, guys? So, question number 11. Which of the following statements about glycolysis is correct? So, the correct answer is D. Two NAD positive molecules are reduced when one glucose molecule is converted into pyruvate. So, why? Each glucose molecule is split into 3 carbon molecules. Yes, glucose, 2, 3 carbon molecules. During their oxidation, 2 NAD positive molecules accept electrons and become 2 NADH molecules. Yes, NAD positive plus 2 electrons, 2 NADH. Glycolysis produces no carbon dioxide and no FADH2 for other options. So, question number 12. Each acetyl-CoA entering the Krebs cycle produces, the correct answer is D. Every acetyl-CoA produces Y, completes one turn of the Krebs cycle, producing 3 NADH, 1 FADH2, and 1 GTP, and releasing 2 molecules of carbon dioxide. This reduces coenzymes later drive ATP production in oxidative phosphorylation. So, the question number 13. Oxidative phosphorylation is a metabolic pathway. So, the correct answer is B, through which the energy is stored in NADH and FADH2 is used to synthesize ATP. So, oxidative phosphorylation occurs in the, where, guys? In the inner mitochondrial membrane. Yes? Electrons from NADH and FADH2 travel through the electron transport chain, creating a proton gradient that powers ATP synthase to produce ATP. Yes? So, question number 14. Cytochromes are the option E, electron transport proteins found in the respiratory chain. Yes? Cytochromes are heme-containing proteins that transfer electrons between complexes of the electron transport chain. They play a critical role in aerobic respiration. Got it, guys? So, go to next question. Number 15. Collagen is a protein that is, the correct answer is C, found in the extracellular matrix. So collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body. Yes, most abundant protein. It is secreted outside cells, where it forms strong fibers that provide structural support to skin, bone, tendons, ligaments, and connective tissue. Yes? So, question number 16. Muscle contraction is triggered by an increase in calcium ions that binds to number N, troponin. Yes? When calcium binds to troponin, it changed the shape of the troponin tropomyosin complex. This exposes the myosin binding sites on actin, allowing cross bridge formation and muscle contraction. Yes? So, question number 17. Which statement about myosin and actin is correct? Yes? Option D. ATP binding causes the actin myosin complex to dissociate. Yes? So what? When ATP binds to the myosin head, yes, myosin release actin. Yes, ATP is then hydrolyzed to recock the myosin head, preparing it for the next contraction cycle. This ATP dependent cycle is essential for muscle movement. Got it? So, the question number 18. The Bohr effect results in, the correct answer is D, a decrease in oxygenated hemoglobin. Yes? The Bohr effect describes how increased carbon dioxide and hydrogen ion concentration lower hemoglobin's affinity for oxygen. As a result, hemoglobin releases more oxygen exactly where metabolically active tissues need it most. Okay, got it? So, question number 19. A substance that speeds up a chemical reaction and remains unchanged after the reaction is called C, catalyst. Yes? A catalyst lowers the activation energy of a reaction, making it processed faster without being consumed. Yes? Enzymes are biological catalysts. Yes? That accelerate every reaction inside living cells. Yes? So, question number 20. Competitive inhibition occurs when, the correct answer is B, the inhibitor competes with the substrate for the enzyme's active site. Yes? Competitive inhibitor resemble the substrate and bind directly to the enzyme's active site. Increasing substrate, yes, increased concentration can overcome this type of inhibition because both molecules compete for the same binding site. Yes? Got it? So, question number 21. Which class of digestive enzymes digests proteins? So it's a quick question. It's peptidase. Yes? Okay? Peptidase hydrolyzed peptides bond yes, to what? Breaking protein into a smaller peptides and eventually into free amino acids. Yes? Excuse me. Yes? For absorption in the small intestine. Yes? Small intestine. Got it, guys? It's easy question. So, question number 22. Oxidative phosphorylation involves, the correct answer is C. Both membrane proteins and mobile electron carriers. Yes? The electron transfer chain consists of membrane-bound complexes together with mobile electron carriers such as coenzyme Q and cytochrome C. Yes? Together, they transfer electrons and generate the proton gradient that powers ATP synthase. Yes? So, question number 23. How are reduced coenzymes formed during biological oxidation reoxidized? Yes? The correct answer is E, through the respiratory chain. NADH and FADH2 donate their electrons through the electron transfer chain, where they are oxidized back to NAD positive and FAD. The released energy drives ATP synthesis through oxidative phosphorylation. Got it? So, question number 24. Which high-energy phosphate reserve compound is found in skeletal muscle? Yes? The correct answer is creatine phosphate. Yes? Creatine phosphate serves as the muscle's rapid energy reserve. Muscle rapid energy reserve. Yes? During intense exercise, it quickly donates a phosphate, to ATP and regenerating ATP within seconds. Yes? Got it? So, question number 25. Which metabolic pathway occurs mainly in the liver? The correct answer is C, urea cycle. The liver converts toxic ammonia, produced during amino acid metabolism into urea through the urea cycle. Yes? Got it? Urea is then transferred to the kidneys and eliminated in the urine. Got it? Question number 26. Why is storing energy as triglyceride more efficient than storing it as proteins? Yes? The correct answer is C. They contain more calories and less water. Triglycerides are the body's most efficient long-term energy storage molecules. They provide about 9 kilocalorie per gram compared to only 4 kilocalories per gram for protein and carbohydrates. 4 kilocalorie per gram. Got it? In addition, fats are stored without large amounts of water, making them a compact energy reserve. Yes? So, question number 27. Lysosomes are organelles that, the correct answer is D, formed by budding from the Golgi apparatus. Lysosomes originate from the Golgi apparatus and contain acid hydrolases, that function best in an acid environment. They digest damaged organelles, pathogens, cellular waste through intracellular digestion. Yes? So, the question number 28. Which statement is correct? The correct answer is E. The nucleus, mitochondria, and chloroplast all contain DNA. In eukaryotic cells, DNA is found in the nucleus and mitochondria. Plant cells also contain DNA inside chloroplast, supporting the endosymbiotic theory. Yes? Question number 29. What is the primary function of the plasma membrane? The correct answer is B. Regulating the movement of substance into out of the cell. Yes? The plasma membrane is selectively permeable. Yes? Selectively permeable. It controls what enters and leaves the cell, maintaining homeostasis while allowing communication with the external environment. Yes? Question number 13. Which reactions are defined as exergonic? Yes? The correct answer is C. Reactions that release energy and occurs spontaneously. Yes? Exergonic reactions release free energy because the product contains less free energy than the reactant. Cellular respiration is a classic example of an exergonic process. Yes? So the question number 31. What is the main function of osteoblasts? Yes? The correct answer A. Producing collagen and depositing minerals into the bone matrix. Yes? Osteoblasts are bone forming cells. They secrete collagen and promote the deposition of calcium phosphate. Yes? Building and strengthening new bone tissue. Got it? And the last question, insulin is, the correct answer is D. It stimulates glucose uptake in muscles. Insulin is produced by the beta cells of the pancreas. It stimulates GLUT4 transporters. Yes? Transporters. To move to the cell membrane in the muscle and adipose tissue. Increasing glucose uptake, insulin also promotes glycogen synthesis. Yes? Glycogen synthesis. Yes? Protein synthesis and fat storage while lowering blood glucose levels. Yes? So guys, how many questions did you answer correctly? Let me know your score in the comments. If you enjoyed this biology quiz, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and challenge your friends. See you in the next quiz. Have a good time.